What's good, beautiful souls? Welcome and welcome back. This is your dose of spirituality with myself and the divine family. And we are back with another Psychic Soul session. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not apply, let it fly. I call in the divine Holy Spirit for the purest and highest white light only to guide this prophetic reading. Thank you for the prophetic messages that are coming through for all chosen ones in the here and now. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Archangel Haniel. Thank you, Seraphim Angels, for your divine intervention, your divine protection from all evil eye energies and negative forces within and outside of all chosen ones' control. And so it is. Ashe. Thank you as well for your grace, your mercy, and your compassion. Okay, let's light some incense. Okay, let's light some incense collectively before we start. I already got the cards down, so let me read y'all these cards while I light this incense. Okay, so it says another one bites the dust, and another one down, and another one down, another one bites the dust. Okay, under investigation, your husband. This is your sign to do some research. Hashtag investigate. They're faking happiness. They are squatting in a house that was left to you. Fake marriage license. Okay, and they have multiple lovers. So your husband here, whether you know you're married or not, okay, your husband here is under investigation. Okay, now the person, okay, because like for some of you all, you don't know that you're married. For others, of course, you know that you're married. Okay, period. All right, because there's something here about a fake marriage license. Okay. Somebody, I'm telling y'all, somebody here, you don't know that you're married. And this person created a fake marriage license and said they were your husband, okay? And they have multiple lovers running in and out of a house, okay, that was left to you. Okay? And they're faking happiness at this time. Now, for some of you all, where you are married to this man, all right? There's something here about a fake marriage license. Maybe you didn't really get married. Okay, or maybe, I don't know, another one down. Y'all know what that means. Another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. Okay? I don't know. There's, somebody don't got caught up, baby. They don't got caught up. Okay, they could have sat here and said that, okay, your husband, for the ones who are truly married, okay, your husband could have said that another woman was his wife. Okay, to gain access to something, or to establish something, I'm gonna do something here. I don't know. Look, manipulation. This person's been manipulating the energy, manipulating your perception. Okay, it says I share honestly and authentically. Okay. Yeah, this person is not authentic at all. They're not honest. Once again, this is your sign to do some research on your husband, okay? For my babies who don't know that they have a husband, whoever it is that you think will sit here, whoever it is that you know that have multiple lovers, they could have had multiple lovers while y'all were together, okay? I don't know. Baby, do some research, investigate. I'm telling you, this person is faking happiness. And there is somebody squatting in a house that was left to you. And I feel like it's one of the lovers. Okay? Yeah, this person with narcissistic faults, narcissistic tendencies. That's funny. Lizzo just said, why are men gray until they gotta be gray? Something about a DNA test. What song is this by Lizzo? I forgot. Truth Hurts. You look at the time. You could have helped this person with their career. You're supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back. And that's a sign of me not calling you back. Wow. Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Somebody, you may be about to get a text, or this person can just come tell you some shit face to face. Okay, or it could be one of the lovers that's squatted in a house that was up to you. Yeah, and the lover is the imposter. Okay, they're both narcissistic. Okay, baby. They have your imposter or one of your imposters squatted in a house that was left to you. Look, personal karma. Dark passenger. If y'all, okay, look. That dark passenger, it really came to my bad, y'all. I didn't mean to shake the device. I finally, like, I know what, how I want to say this. Okay, so I was watching You on Netflix, right? Watching You on Netflix, and that dark passenger, what do I want to call it? Why am I coming over my words? I don't know. It's like I'm trying to choose the right words to say. Okay, that could be what somebody's trying to do as well in this energy. Okay, like, why am I fidgeting with my stuff, y'all? I don't... Okay, hold on, Lizzo. Hush up. Okay, so I was watching You, because you know that the final chapter is about to start April 21st and 24th. Something about April 21st could be significant. All right, and I'm one of the people, like, if I started, I gotta finish it. Okay, so cool. That could be how this person is. All right, see, that's what it is. Okay, I'm really tapped into this energy. There is someone who needs to do a background check. Okay, do a background check on this person, or the lovers and everybody. Like, if you know the names and all that shit, do the background check. Okay, but see, I just got finished watching the 4th season, and you know the 4th season is basically where Joe, his dark passenger, is literally outside of him. Like, I was just sitting there watching it today, and I was like, damn, this man demon is literally outside of him. Like, he don't even realize that he's talking to himself. He don't even realize, you get what I'm saying? Like, he's talking to his shadow. You get what I'm saying? And that's what that dark passenger card is, for me at least. I don't know about any other reader, right? It's basically what Joe went through in season 4. He's thinking that he's talking to this real ass man. You get what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I think I was kind of in and out of that season because, baby, them damn Brits could not keep my attention. Okay, I don't mean to sound disrespectful, just, yeah. So I'm really hoping the final chapter brings me back in. And not into that energy, because I rebuke that motherfucking energy. But I'm talking about the show be awesome, because it'd be funny. It'd be funny. It'd be funny. The dialogue would be funny. Especially the inner dialogue. But yeah, basically his dark passenger manifested itself outside of him, at least to him. So I hope I'm making sense. This is someone's dark passenger is outside of them, okay? Because if you remember in season 4, Joe, he didn't want to be that person anymore. He kept telling himself he's a good person, even though this man has bodies. I mean, he killed his own wife. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, like. He kept trying to convince himself that he's not a killer, he's not a monster, he's not this, he's not that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, baby, you are. You just a monster when it comes to love. You kill for love. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. This is something that borders on season 4, because baby, look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. One of their lovers are squatting in a house that was loved to you. Okay. I'm telling you, and for my babies that don't know that you have a husband, they could be squatting in a house that was loved to you. Okay, so this husband and their multiple lovers, they are under investigation. Okay, damn. The hitman is a water sign. And now y'all hear the sirens. Yeah, they dealing with legal issues. So somebody got a lot of legal issues, y'all. I'm telling y'all, do y'all investigation. Okay? Y'all need to be investigating just as the alphabet boys are. Okay? They're having a psychotic episode. Baby, I'm telling you. I'm telling you all. I'm telling you. I know what I be talking about. And I know y'all know. Okay, she's a copycat and she's sick in the head. Okay, it has to be one of these multiple lovers. Okay, I feel like, damn, your husband and this sicko, because that's what I always see when I see sick in the head. This sicko, they're both having like a mental breakdown, a psychotic episode. I keep hearing the word psychosis. Okay, let me see. Lizzo says she don't play tag. Bitch, I been in. Psychosis. Oh, it's a psychotic disorder. Blessed be. A mental disorder characterized by a disconnection from reality. That's what kept going in my head. Like I kept hearing it in my head. Like it kept pinging back and forth like pinball. You get what I'm saying? Pinball could be significant. I ain't played it in a long time, y'all. Somebody could be at an arcade, or this is someone that thought they were playing a game. I don't know. Something is pinging back and forth in their head. Okay. Well, that's what I kept hearing when I was watching season 4 of You. I was like, I just kept hearing psychosis. And this is my first time ever looking it up. This is sad, bro. Psychosis may occur as a result of a psychiatric illness like schizophrenia. Oh, blessed be. In other instances, it may be caused by a health condition, medications, or drug use. Wow. So those readings, going back to those readings where it's like they're abusing drugs. Wow. Possible symptoms include delusions, hallucinations, talking incoherently, and agitation. Whoa. The person with the condition usually isn't aware of his or her behavior. Wow. Okay, going back to that card, those reasons why I say them living in denial. Them living in denial could be them living in delusion. Excuse my words, y'all. Treatment may include medication and talk therapy. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. False beliefs, for example, the people on television are sending them special messages or others are trying to hurt them. Wow. Bitch. Severe psychosis? Excuse me. Oh, Lord, I don't even want to... Okay. You're going to be taking an unexpected trip in 3 days, or someone is. All right. A monitoring spirit. So they have legal issues concerning this fake marriage license. Okay. Somebody could have multiple fake marriage licenses with multiple lovers. Lord have mercy. A cousin's body was found. Okay. Yeah, they're psychosis. Okay, they're experiencing psychosis. They're experiencing a psychotic episode. Okay, because all of them are under investigation. So it's like Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine card just popped up. They're throwing shots. They're triggered. They're faking happiness, baby. Okay. That the investigation has already proven that they're squatting in a house that was left to you and then look arrested and charged for their crimes. Okay, and it says they're telling the truth. They're an honest person. So who's an honest person? Yeah, they're all under judgment. Who is this honest person? So is somebody coming to you? Yeah, confirmation. Somebody could be Amber, Michael. Okay, you are protected by Pharaoh's collective. Somebody is coming to you to tell you the truth. Okay, an energetic block. There's an energetic block here between you and these people. Look, I told you, like, look, caught a body or two. Okay, beware of them coming back to love bomb you into silence. Spirit brags about you. Your energy is radiating beautifully. Your representation of me makes me proud. Okay, well, we heard that. You see how God be talking? God and Goddess. Oh, Lord, he called the cops on her. So, Lord, he called the cops on her. He called the cops on her. An investor. Jupiter, Sagittarius energy is here. They're having a psychotic episode. Someone name is Angela, Jamie, Janelle. Okay. Another one bites the dust, legal issues, the fake marriage license. It says it was your niece the entire time. She is running from a warrant. She tried to frame you. What the fudge? And it's both written in purple ink. It was your niece the entire time. And I don't even think I spelled that right. I need to fix that. Oh, look. I read a little about to cross it out. Child. Yeah, it was your niece the entire time. She is running from a warrant. She tried to frame you. So she got something to do with this fake marriage license. Okay? And I don't know, perhaps she created an energetic bra. Okay? With spell word. While man TikTok, I'm watching the clown. Can't wait till we begin to run. Once again, beware them coming back to love bomb you into silence. It don't matter who it is, y'all. Okay? Someone's a double agent. It's not what you think. They're deep undercover. So someone is telling the truth. So there's an honest person here. There's an honest person here, okay? An important document is coming your way. Okay? There is an honest person, okay? They could have called the cops. Could have called the cops on your niece, okay? That's running from this warrant. Oh, shit, about this fake marriage license, okay? You have Jupiter, Sagittarius energy. We have Uranus, Aquarius energy. This could also be 9th house, 11th house. Wow, 911. 911. And so I'm literally seeing this is her ass, okay? The last full moon could be significant, okay? We're literally coming up on a full moon. Yeah, they've been arrested and charged for these crimes. Like I said, they call the body. The hitman is a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And maybe a Sagittarius called the cops on her. Your husband could be a double agent. It's not what you think. He's deep undercover. Even with these multiple lovers, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild, collective. Y'all, I don't know what y'all want to do with this reading. I don't know. I don't know. Yep. Or is your niece that have multiple husbands? Oh, Lord. I was about to say multiple husbands. Damn. Now, for some of y'all, they could have laid down with your husband, and that could be also why he's having a mental breakdown. Because I'm telling you now, he's shaking in his boots, babe. I cannot lie. He's shaking in his boots. The enemies are no longer running a smear campaign against you. Yeah. They got these lawsuits against their ass, okay? They feeling embarrassed. They feeling embarrassed, okay? It says it's best to detach now while their karma hasn't affected you. So for some of you all, you do need to detach from your husband, okay? Child, oh, Lord. Your mother is proud of you. There's an undercover agent within a secret society. Give us some more information about this house. That they're squatting the house that was left to the chosen ones. A monitoring spirit. A monitoring spirit, okay, is literally squatting in a house that was left to you. And like I said, there's some type of important document that is heading your way. Okay, there go death. The death card, endings, changes, finality. The answer is no, Scorpio energy. So we got Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Scorpio zodiac signs and placements. So this investigation is coming to an end as this important document is coming your way. I wonder what this important document is. Their time has expired in your life. So it could be concerned. If you are married, I'm telling you, like, your husband is being chased by these demons. It's, once again, that dark passage like on Job. Okay? I'm telling you. Real-time energy. Dumb and Dumber finally got locked up with no bail. No bond, no bail. Shot her and left her for dead. Lord have mercy. Remember I said they caught a body or two? And somebody's turning themselves in, or they already did so. Justice. I guess that's how also this is coming to an end. Anything else about this monitoring spirit that's squatting in the house that's left to the chosen ones, they don't manifest it. Worst case scenario. They about to be living in a motel. Look, the enemy is salty. They can't get to you. You're living rent free in their mind. Despite this energetic block. Like this if they create this energetic block, it actually worked in your favor. So this niece here, once again, she's a copycat and she's sick in the head. Mission incomplete. Mission incomplete, bro. Dumb and dumber locked up with no bond, no bail. Okay? And also somebody else turned themselves in. Resident Evil could be significant. Somebody may drop a beetle. Okay? It's his spirit taking out the trash, baby. And they got a message telling you don't become the ones that hurt you. There's a drunk text or drunk call incoming. Possibly from this monitoring spirit or this niece. Okay? Big happy changes are here for you, chosen one. There's an important document coming to you. Stepbrother. And then it says she's a shady witch bitch. So your stepbrother could be coming to you about this niece that knows about her and his fake marriage license. You're living in the 5D, 6D, 7D for some of you all. They go Archangel Jophiel. Okay. Her name means beauty of God. She's the archangel who supports artists, the archangel of creativity, wisdom, and fresh ideas. She clears out chaos and brings calm into our lives. Call on Archangel Jophiel to manifest beauty into your life. She represents God's splendor. She drove Adam and Eve out of Eden with her flaming sword. She guards the gate to Eden to prevent them from re-entering. She protects those who seek the truth. And she also guides your thoughts back to love. Because I'm telling y'all, for some of y'all who didn't know that you were married, like, it's possibly going to be kind of, I don't want to say it's going to be hard to forgive. Especially if, like, your husband, baby, your husband and your niece created a fake marriage license. I'm telling you, something happened. Something happened here, y'all. Excuse me. It went down less than an hour ago. Whoa. What's playing right now? What They Want by Russ. See, and you know, he's saying this song. He said, I got this chick named Lola, got this chick named X, Y, and Z, got this chick named X, Y, and Z. It's y'all husband. Because it literally, I spoke to that. Peep the envy on their face, hater. It's the closest one to you. It went down less than an hour ago. Affirmation, I spend money and get it right back tenfold. What went down less than an hour ago? Vehicular homicide. There's a higher burden to prove that the driver engaged in reckless behavior. Wow. Selective memory, acting like they forgot. What the fuck? Somebody may really end up having amnesia. It says a child is lying to you, 0 to 29 years of age. Vehicular homicide. The bottom feeders have been caught by the authorities, baby. And that's how I'm going to leave that. It says it was your father the entire time, the whole time, y'all. And then look over here, it says your karmic father is hateful, been trying to kill your dreams, which have failed. There's something here about, come on, pick it up, Deja. A SEX ring. So, yeah, they really manifested the worst case scenario. Woo! Dang, I need to leave it here. But it's like vehicular homicide, okay? Because of this high-speed chase. Okay? Vehicular homicide. High-speed chase. Reckless behavior. Okay? There's an honest person here. And the honest person is actually someone that's a double agent in this. Okay? So, yeah, they got to play as if they are corrupt. Child, don't trust your cousin. He or she is corrupt. I don't even know if I should selective memory. Like, somebody's really trying to act like they forgot. They don't know what the hell they did. Okay? It's like they don't want to know. They don't want to remember. Your entire existence is being revamped. Okay? You're getting all the beautiful things you ever wanted and more. Ashe, I'm in hotel. Yeah, look, they go to Wheel of Fortune, okay? And it's spinning in your favor. Woo! This is good luck, fate, and destiny, life cycles, ending and beginning. The answer is yes, fit signs, okay? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, zodiac signs, and placements, okay? Baby. Love of My Life is playing by Erykah Badu and Common. The Wheel of Fortune, somebody, you're getting ready to meet the love of your life. 12:33 on the timer when I say that. You're being protected by pharaohs. And there, like I said, there is someone that's an honest person. Meanwhile, there is a pathological liar in this group as well. So who is the double agent? I don't think I'm supposed to tell y'all the zodiac sign. There's a relocation happening. Okay. Montana. Somebody could have relocated to Montana. All right, Catrice. Heads up, they've been grooming you for themselves or someone else. That pathological liar, the earth sign is a hitman. An earth sign is a hitman. Okay, the hitman is an earth sign and then the water sign, right? Who? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, potential to the ones that I call out multiple times. Nevada. This could be where this the high speed chase go down at. Hold on. Money laundering through a church. A high-speed chase could have went down an hour ago. Vehicular homicide, bro. I'm telling you. Dumb and Dumber finally got locked up with no bond, no bail. I wonder if your niece is one of the people of Dumb and Dumber. Baby, because they under investigation. 919, a spiritual journey is coming to an end. Prepare for new adventures. Okay, somebody is coming your way, baby. Say no. Say no. Okay, they cannot talk nor lie their way out of this shitstorm. Okay? And it says a friend is about to die. Yes, they are. They're already feeling dead on the inside. They're already feeling dead on the inside. Okay. Extortion. So that could be how somebody's husband got caught in the crossfire. Maybe your niece laid down with your husband and he cheated and did not tell you. Okay. And for some of y'all that don't know y'all married, okay, could have laid down with your boyfriend, your baby daddy, or somebody like that, okay, and then could have later on told them, you know, that's my auntie, right? You know that's my cousin, right? So how you think they gonna feel about X, Y, and Z? So this is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do this. Oh, Lord have mercy. This... Because he just said, Kama just said, to get her back, I had to sweat her. Yeah, no. Say no. Spirit done said, say no. Say no. Say no. Say no. You got to say no, y'all. You got to, I mean, you do what you want to do. But you, look, you got to say no. For the ones that know, you got to say no. Okay? Anyways, I think I should leave it there, collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not apply, let it fly. Remember I said, once somebody turn themselves in, there's a prison house confession. I'm trying to get out of this energy. A prison house confession. And it says a cousin is actually a sibling. Family secret exposed. So remember I said, don't trust your cousin. She, he, or they. She, he, / they. They'll corrupt. It got something to do with this sex ring, too. And this extortion. Y'all, this shit wild. This shit wild. Okay, the prison house confession is about identity theft. Okay? And how they unalive your biological mom. Bro, get the fuck.